this video, I am going on an overnight backpacking trip and trying something I have never done before, and that is catching and cooking a fish at camp.
Hello fishies, come get some delicious bait.
I have my pack loaded up with all of my usual backpacking gear, but then I also have my fishing rod and all of my brand new fishing supplies, and then a few other surprises to share at camp. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you might remember that earlier this year, I did a bushcraft challenge where I practiced survival and self-reliance skills that were brand new to me. After that, the logical next step felt like learning how to catch and cook a fish at camp in the wilderness where I'm spending the night. So that is what I'm doing today. Let's do it. So excited. I'm feeling a little disheartened. I haven't seen a single fish, not one.
Oh my gosh.
Hi. Oh man. Oh God. Oh.
This is my show, gosh darn.
I am here with Rainer, who will not be fishing, but hopefully I can catch not only enough fish for myself, but also for him.
Feed me.
So we just hiked through a brushy and hard to navigate section of trail, and now we are switchbacking up to a ridge. The trail that we are hiking today is called the Sheep Lake Shortcut, and it is in Hells Canyon National Recreation Area here in Idaho. The trail itself is less than 2 miles, but it is considered a climber's trail. It is unmaintained, is very hard to navigate, and incredibly steep. Just to demonstrate that, we are somehow getting up and over that ridge in like less than half a mile. So yeah, while the hike itself is very short, it is not gonna be easy. Because of all the extra gear in my pack, my fishing equipment, stuff to cook the fish, my pack is actually pretty heavy. It weighs about 31 pounds right now, which is about 6 pounds heavier than my pack usually weighs with all my food and water. So definitely feeling the weight. We're gonna try and get up to this lake pretty quickly because I wanna have as much time as possible to fish. Water. I cringed doing that.
Hi, my shadow.
All right, Peter Pan.
Do I look like Peter Pan?
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm like green. You know? I'm kind of Peter Pan-ish. I'm coming for you, Jazz Hook.
Ooh, icy. Nope. Wrong way. I think we're actually going that way.
Oh my.
Alrighty. Upsy daisy. Oh my gosh! Look at this gorgeous lake below us. Wow. I don't know if you can see it from there, but if you come a little further, you get a beautiful view. Wow. That is awesome. This is not Sheep Lake where we're camping, but it is lovely. All right. Onward! Ooh, I'm getting excited. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Woo! Dang! Just look at how far in the distance you can see. We are actually descending here. You can see a little footpath that goes down just to my left. We're taking that down, and in roughly half a mile-ish, we are going to get to a little valley where we'll find Sheep Lake. Time to put the sunglasses away to improve my depth perception. Zoop. And down we go. I can see our lake in the distance. I think we have about a half mile to go. So let's knock this out, get to the lake, and start fishing. Oh my gosh. So excited! Just glistening, like shimmering in the sun. We have a little choose your own adventure section here. I opted to go that way. Rainer's choosing the narrows.
Yes.
You gonna fit? Oh, there we go. Oh, you're doing it. Yes, yes, very good. Well done. Rainer, who is somewhere there, and I are slowly picking our way down this last steep section of trail. It's actually not maybe as steep as I was expecting, but it is all scree and loose rock. So every step you take, you kind of have to put all your body weight down first on your foot, see where the rocks slide to, and then move your other foot. So it's just slow going, which is obviously a little hard, only because we're so close to the lake. I have to keep reminding myself, like, watch your steps. Take slow steps, put your full weight on your foot. Just slow hiking as we make our way down. All right, time to find camp. Oh yeah, hiking on dirt. Oh my gosh. Oh, beautiful. Welcome to beautiful Sheep Lake. Oh, this looks perfect. I am going to try and get my stuff set up really quickly and then immediately get to fishing this lake so I have the best possible chance of catching a fish. All right, I'm done setting up my tent. I just kind of tossed my non-smelly stuff into the tent for now, and I have everything else that I need for fishing as well as my snacks in my pack. I've got my fishing rod, so now it is time to head down to the lake and do the thing that I am so excited to do, which is go fishing and hopefully catch a fish. Let's do it. So I'm heading away from our camp and taking a little trail down towards the water. I have actually been out fishing at an Alpine lake once since I got my fishing rod, and I did actually catch a fish, which was amazing. But besides that one time, I have mostly just been practicing in the rivers and lakes that are really close to Boise. And what I have found in my limited fishing experience is that if I can get to a spot where the water is quite deep, like a little rock outcropping or something, that tends to be the best place to fish. And it's looking like this might do the trick. Sadly, I have not yet seen any fish jumping in this lake, so I'm really hoping that they are still active and biting, because I would really love to catch a fish. We'll see. Okay, let's get set up. So this is my rod, the Pro Classic. I don't remember much about it, but I'll put more information in the description below. It's a spinning rod, it's not a fly rod, so it's quite easy to cast, which is really nice. And then this little bag, this is just a backcountry exposure mesa bag. So this is just my little ditty bag where I'm keeping all my stuff. In here I have this little plastic case that has a variety of different lures and hooks and weights in it for my fishing line. I have my reel right here. And then I have a sharp-ish knife and my Idaho Fish and Wildlife fishing card. I was surprised to learn that when you buy a fishing rod, you only buy the rod and then you have to buy the reel separately. So it's not like a package deal. I mean, maybe it is sometimes, but when I bought this one, it was just the rod. And then I bought the reel and the line all separate. So it's kind of interesting for a first timer, just learning all of that. So this is my reel, all good to go. Now I just need to feed this thingy up through the holes. Yoink. And we did it. Okay. I'm tying this on with a knot that is very appropriately named the fisherman's knot. I am sure that there are other ways to attach bait and lures and hooks and stuff, but this is the way that I learned, thanks to YouTube. Our line has been fed through a little holes. We have a lure attached. Now we just need to add some bait and hopefully fish start biting. If you look at the end of the lure, it has basically a tri hook. And so I just put the bait on 2 of those 3 like that. And now we're ready to cast. Obviously I'm not gonna catch one on this first cast. That would be bananas. But hopefully we can catch a fish. I haven't seen a single fish jump, have you?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, man. I'm feeling a little disheartened. Other times I've been out and I've seen people fishing, or I've, the one time I caught a fish, and these like Alpine lakes, you see fish just jumping out of the water. And I just haven't seen that at all. So it makes me think that they're not super active right now. Obviously I've only been trying this now for like 5 minutes, so we've got other places around the lake I can go to see about having better luck. I'm gonna do a few more casts here and then maybe try a different spot. Wachow! Oh, that's pretty good. I think. Hello, fishies. Come get some delicious bait. All right. No luck right here. So I'm gonna try a different spot along the lake. Now just switch it up a little bit. See if we can catch fish. Fishies. Yeah, there's just like I haven't seen a single fish. Not one. Like if I was an experienced angler, would I come out here and look around and go, oh, no fish jumping, it's not even worth fishing unless I can get out into the middle of the lake? Or is that just a visual that I have in my head right now that I'm like, well, I can't see any fish, so therefore I'm not going to catch a fish. And that's actually not true at all. It's just what I think to be true. It's a weird situation for sure. All right, I'm not having any luck over on this side of the lake, so Rainer and I are actually gonna move to the other side of the lake where we kind of first walked up to those little ponds. See if there's any fish over there. Let's give it a go. A little shallower, maybe a bit warmer, maybe more fish friendly. I'm gonna go to that rock over there, the other side of the water. Holy shit, Rainer! I caught a fish! Rainer! I caught a fish! Oh my God, it's huge! Oh my gosh! Oh my God! Woo! Oh no! Hey bud! Oh my God, Rainer! Rainer, run!
I caught one!
He's right here!
Miranda caught one!
Oh God, he's huge! Oh no! It's a really, really big fish. Hi, buddy, hi! Oh my gosh! Hi! Oh no! Oh my gosh! Hey, hi! Hi!
Oh my gosh!
Hi! Oh man! Oh God! Oh no! Oh no! Is he okay? Okay? Is he okay? Is he gonna swim away? He's swimming away. The trout was enormous. Oh my gosh. I mean, maybe not by some people's standards, that fish was like this big. He's okay. He swam off, right? He's fine. He swam off. What am I talking about? I was supposed to catch the fish. We were supposed to cook the fish. And here I am like, oh good, he's okay.
And of course I'm on the other side of the lake and I'm walking over after getting a shot of you over there and you catch this massive fish.
Oh my God. Well, he got the bait. Wow, that was a huge trout. I don't know if you got any of that on camera. Did you see it at all?
I don't know, I had a handful of stuff and I was just walking over and I just started rolling when you started shouting.
Oh my gosh.
And I couldn't even see what I was filming.
It was crazy. It was, I like cast over there and then I felt it bite. And then I started to reel it in and I was like, oh my gosh, this is a huge fish. The first fish that I ever caught, the only fish I've ever caught before this one was about this big. This fish was like almost double the size. But the crazy thing was it swam over here, like swam all the way over here, and then it leapt out of the water, like with the line attached to it. You all right?
Yeah, I gotta move, I'm so sorry.
It's totally fine.
Oh, I just ran here and then squatted on the rock. What are you talking?
Wow. All right. I can see one fish swimming in the water. I think it's the same fish that I just caught that got away. Almost had. Let's see if I can catch him again. This time for real. He's interested.
Yeah, he's interested.
He's interested. Come on, buddy. Do you need me to put some bait on this again for you? I will. So I took off the lure that I had on here, the super duper, and I put on the rooster tail instead. Come on, fishy. Once that sun behind me goes behind those mountains, there's no chance. Fish are most active when the sun is out and it is warm. So I might have blown my only chance with that fish, fortunately. I'm gonna do a few more though, just while we still have some daylight. All right, last one. Truly last one. That's a pretty good one too. Nope. No luck. All right. The sun is going down and I'm getting really cold. So unfortunately, I think I have to call it and just, just say that one time I got that fish to bite and then blew it by just getting nervous and not really knowing what to do and being worried the hook wasn't really in its mouth and, waiting for Rainer to come and film. And I think I just, I messed up.
I think you did awesome, actually.
Thanks.
I mean, you caught that massive fish and you pretty much almost had it. This is like your 4th time, ever doing this?
Something like that. Maybe 6th. Did like half a dozen times in the past month.
Don't beat yourself up. You're brand new.
Yeah, you're right.
Everyone trying anything new is gonna suck at it at first.
You're right. Oh, you're right. This is the worst I'm ever gonna be at fishing. That's a fantastic way to think about it. Oh man, I can't wait to be a little bit better next time. I gotta say though, this was really fun. Even though I didn't actually catch a fish, just the hunt and the, looking for them in the water and sort of exploring the lake, walking around, finding fishing spots. I mean, that took up a solid 3 hours of my day. And I feel great. I feel very relaxed. It was really fun. Even though it didn't have the outcome that I was hoping for, I still had a blast. Okay, no fish, but the night is not over, and he did bring a special little snack that was supposed to be a side dish with the fish, but now is just gonna be its own sort of special meal. So I think it's time to go cook that up.
High five.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to feel too down about it. It was really cool. It was really fun. There's our cozy campsite. Looking so pretty. There's 2 tents.
What happened to sitting in a chair?
I decided I prefer sitting on the ground. So my stuff is sitting in the chair and I'm sitting on my sit pad instead. I'm not saying it makes sense, just saying it feels right. All right. Ta-da! Bread. Does this look appetizing or does this look like super weird? Like a science project? So I have actually made camp bread once before when I did my bushcraft challenge, but I cooked it over a campfire. This time I'm actually cooking it on my MSR switch stove. So this stove has these little legs that flip out so it can be compatible with like another sort of pan or larger pot. So I brought a frying pan to cook my bread. There we go. The recipe for this bread is actually Gordon of Grim Granite's recipe. It is about 3/4 cup of flour, half a packet of yeast, a pinch of salt, I think it's, 3 ounces of water, and like a half teaspoon or a teaspoon of oil. I'll put the whole recipe in the description below, but it is a fantastic and easy recipe. Although I think our bread is too stringy. Oh dear. Oh no, it's on my jacket. This is a problem. Okay, grabbing the bread dough with my hands was a bad idea. We're gonna use my spork next time. But first, let's flip this piece over. Ooh, look at it puffing up. Do you see that? I think we can get another piece of bread on there while that one's cooking. Okay, I think this piece is done. Sorry, my fingers are numb, so I can't really, I have time moving them, but it looks really good on the inside there. I'm gonna put this in this little cup right here. Keep working on the other two. We have a little chipmunk friend, very interested in bread. You're not getting any. Go eat nuts. Oh God, you're so cute. I'm gonna get all of my bread cooked, but I did bring some butter and some honey that I am going to put on it. I just wanna wait till it's all done being cooked. All right, boom. Oh yeah, that is done. To the serving bowl. Boop. Boom. Oh yeah. Cheers. Oh. That is heaven. That was so good. Not perfectly baked bread by any means, but it is perfectly delicious. My God, look at the light. Look at the light. Oh, I'm so sorry to interrupt. It's just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, amazing. Oh, look at that. Right there?
For me?
This one's for you. It was a good one.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Good?
So good. Whole bread? Oh. Look at that
So it's still not super late, but it's the time of year where it gets dark very early. So I turned on these little string lights that we strung up, and now I am making some bone broth to drink. It's quite cold. If you're worried about me only eating bread for dinner, don't worry. I obviously had planned to eat a fish that I caught, but I also brought backup fish in the form of sardines, which are my favorite. So I have my sardines, I'm gonna sip my bone broth, enjoy this beautiful chilly evening, and then I will check in with all of you before I go to sleep when I'm in my tent. So I am in my tent, getting ready to go to sleep. The wind really picked up once it got dark, and I actually went ahead and put on my rain fly so that I can help trap some heat in my tent a little bit better, because it's quite chilly. My little thermometer told me it was like 45 degrees out, but I think it's got to be colder than that, because the low temperature tonight is supposed to be in the low 30s, like just about freezing. So definitely cold. I am using all of my usual cold weather backpacking gear. So I obviously am using my Nemo Hornet Osmo Elite one-person tent. I love this tent. And then I have my Nemo Tensor Extreme Condition sleeping bag, my pillow strap that actually has the Big Sky International pillow in it, which I've just kind of fallen in love with. And then the sleeping bag that I'm using is the Thermarest Boost 20. Whoop. Sorry about the shadow. There we go. I have the Boost 20, and I am using it with the zipper zipped up, so it is in full boost mode right now. I'm also sleeping in a pair of fleece shorts that I made. I'll show them to you tomorrow. They're really ridiculous, but they came about because I actually asked some folks on Instagram if they had any recommendations for keeping your butt cheeks warm at camp, and a bunch of people were like, you know, insulated skirt or fleece skirt or whatever, but I opted to make fleece shorts instead. So I'll show them to you when I get up in the morning. But so far they're really helping. I will talk to all of you in the morning. Good night. Morning. Wow, the wind last night was so strong. It was just tearing at my rainfly all night, just whipping it around. I was warm. Hooray! Very cozy, very warm. It's just about 7:30 right now. The sun's gonna rise here in about 20 minutes. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get up and enjoy my morning at the lake. Woo! Coffee time. There's Rainer grabbing his food with one hand.
Got the camera in the other hand.
Oh, right. The sun is just starting to show on these mountains over there. You see that little glint of light? So cool. All right. Coffee time! Coffee time! And the living is easy. It's hard to do this with gloves on. There we go. For coffee this morning, I brought one of my favorites, street level, by Verve. And for breakfast, I have some oatmeal that I made at home with pecans and dried bits of apple. Shoo. I'm just gonna let my oatmeal sit in my little Big Sky International bag for a couple minutes to sort of not rehydrate, because it's not dehydrated, but just like cook, I guess. It's not gonna be perfect. I probably should have cooked it in the pot, but I'm just way too lazy for that. So we're letting it just soak. Miranda's making his coffee now. Cute. Oats are ready. Very simple, but very good. So Rain and I are getting ready to get packed up and get out of here. But before we do that, I have to filter some water. Boop. Here we are. Once I get a full liter of water filtered here, I have another bottle to fill up as well. And in one of them, I'm gonna put some electrolytes. This is something I forgot to do yesterday on the hike in, and I definitely started to feel pretty cramped and tired as we got up towards that high point on the ridge. So today I am remembering that feeling and I'm taking care of the issue before it becomes a problem. So this is my favorite electrolyte drink mix. It's from a brand called LMNT. If you've been watching me for a long time, you know that I love LMNT. This stuff is so fantastic because it tastes really, really good, which means that I want to drink it. And I have found it to be the most effective for taking care of things like muscle cramping or fatigue or headaches due to dehydration. If you haven't yet tried LMNT, I would definitely recommend giving it a try. You can go to the link below, which is drinklmnt.com/Miranda Goes Outside. If you place an order there, you will get a sample pack of 8 sticks of LMNT. Okay, we're gonna let my water filter and then start getting packed up. Fantastic. Okay, wait. While I have your attention, I told you I would show you my fleece shorts. Ta-da! They're enormous. They're like really wide in the legs. They have a stretchy elastic waistband. They're big enough that I can actually pull them on over my hiking pants, but right now I just have them over my base layers. My butt is so much warmer now than it normally is when I'm at camp. Just keeps my cheeks nice and toasty. And I also didn't have a cold butt at all in my sleeping bag last night, which was fantastic. Ta-da! I've been thinking a little bit more about fishing yesterday. It kind of made me think about my first time backpacking, because the very first backpacking trip that I ever went on was honestly kind of a disaster. Oh wow, that wind. Woo! Anyway, like I was saying, I had such a hard time on that first trip, and in so many ways it could be considered a failure. But nonetheless, it was really fun and I wanted to do it again. That's kind of how I feel about fishing. Yeah, this is definitely not my last time coming out here with my fishing rod, that's for sure. I'm gonna keep packing up. Hopefully it starts to warm up a little bit when the sun comes over these mountains. We're gonna get our stuff packed and head out of here. Oh, last thing, if you are an experienced angler, you've done a lot of catching and cooking on backpacking trips, if you have any tips for me, I would love to hear them in the comments below. I will take any advice I can get to get better at this, because it's so fun and I really think that it's something I want to do again. So yeah, hit me with your advice. I'm all ears. It's time for me to say goodbye to Sheep Lake and head back to the trailhead. This was my first time ever trying catch and cook. I am brand new to fishing. And while this wasn't a success necessarily, it did definitely get me excited for the next time that I bring out my fishing rod to a backcountry lake. So if you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you outside. Bye. Bye, Sheep Lake. Bye, fish.